Good morning. Welcome to Lockhart Cadillac, Cadillac dealer here in Fishers, Indiana for the past 3 generations. My name is Kyle Liew. I'm one of our sales specialists here. And today I just wanted to bring a brief product walk around of our 2021 Cadillac CT4. This is a pretty rare vehicle to still see around when a lot of domestic manufacturers are discontinuing their sedan lines. Cadillac went ahead and took the bold step to release not one, but 2 sedans into the product line of domestic American luxury. The CT4 is the smaller entry into that kind of compact segment that a lot of luxury buyers are looking for. It'll go head to head with vehicles such as the BMW 2 and 3 Series, the Mercedes CLA range, and the Lexus IS in that luxury segment. One advantage is that the CT4 does have a better starting point, just over $33,000, without sacrificing things as comfort, amenities, technology, and performance. When Cadillac went to redesign the vehicle from the pre-existing ATS platform in 2019 for 2020, they did focus on a few things for the modern era. Namely, as Cadillac calls it, those are going to be an innovative design, dynamic performance, and intuitive technology. And you can definitely see that as we'll go around the vehicle. Particularly here, we see the CT4 done up in Summit White, one of 13 available colors for the platform. This particular vehicle is also the Sport trim. Now, in addition to their rebranding on those 3 points, Cadillac has also updated their kind of trim architecture into a Y design. So from the base, we can branch off and go down the luxury tree, depending on what you're looking for our luxury and premium luxury trims, or if you're like me, the more sport performance-oriented trims into the Sport and V Series, and come 2022, the available Blackwing. Now, coming back to some of that performance feature that we get here with the Sport, this particular vehicle is optioned with the 2.0 inline-4 turbo. It's going to produce about 230 horsepower and is mated to a standard 8-speed transmission for maximum fuel economy and a smooth, comfortable ride. Now, there is an available 2.7 dual volute, 6-cylinder, produces about 310 horsepower. That's going to be available in our premium luxury and V Series models. The V Series does also gain a little bit bump in horsepower for that increased performance. One thing you'll notice here, in comparison to the Sport and V Series, contrasted to the luxury branch, is going to be some of our design characteristics. Namely, we have this high gloss black mesh grille. Traditionally, this is Galvano chrome, kind of like you see below. Not everything is turned performance, as Cadillac is still a luxury mark. Now, if you want to go ahead and follow me down here on the side of the vehicle, we can see we do have some monochromatic emblems to help give a definitive luxury feel to the vehicle. You can see here on the side we also have these optional 19-inch high gloss black wheels. We do have a 17-inch wheel as standard, which is going to help improve that performance and handling and aesthetic for the vehicle. There are also 18-inch wheels available as well. One thing here, optional for the Sport and V Series package, is going to be our not Cadillac brakes, but Brembo Performance Series brakes. These ones are done up in the gloss red with the V logo. There's also optional available colors, including blue and black for this vehicle as well. Continuing down along the side, you can see some of that innovative design that Cadillac took to not only keep the classical luxury Cadillac buyer, but also the new buyer, such as myself, young individuals that want to get into the Cadillac mark as their status for you have arrived. You can see the blackout trim along the windows, the body match door handles, and the lower black ground effects for the vehicle. As we move over to the back here, you can see one of my personal favorite touches on the Sport trim that is actually going to contrast this beautiful white very well. You can see we have the clear tail lamps as opposed to the traditional red, and kind of a black background accenting on them. Definitely going to make this a distinct performance-oriented tail light that's going to really set off the aesthetic for the vehicle. If you want to take a look here as well, you can see a spoiler for increased performance and aesthetic. Additionally, everything kind of comes to a point. It's nice and symmetrical. It definitely looks very beautiful. Of course, since 2018, all vehicles are equipped as standard with the rear view camera, but Cadillac does take it a step farther. This is a high definition with a wide angle view centered directly in the middle. For me personally, there's nothing more annoying than having it just offset. You lose basically everywhere you're at trying to park the car. Now, if you can do me a favor, just come up in here, take a look at the available trunk space for the CT4. One of the things that I love about this platform, while being a mid-size compact sedan, is that you don't sacrifice any of the practicality. With a lot of the competition, you sacrifice on trunk space, you sacrifice on second row room, which isn't good if you're trying to fit 3 or 4 adults in, or car seats for kids. You can see, definitely have sufficient trunk space back here, and just in a moment, we'll take a look at the second row so you can see that as well. One thing we do want to note is that this vehicle is available in all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, depending on your preferences and where you live. Here in the Midwest, we definitely tend to prefer all-wheel drive, as we do get inclement weather very often and snow in the winter. However, with the rear-wheel drive, you get that ultimately balanced performance and about a 50-50 weight distribution. Coming over here to the driver's side of the vehicle, one thing I do want to note on, that is available on all 4 doors, is our keyless entry for the vehicle. See, all it takes is just to press the button, and the vehicle is locked. Another press, and you have instant access from any corner. Makes it super easy. You can tuck the key right in your pocket, never have to fumble around with it, never have to drop your kids, drop off any packages that you're holding. Instant access. Go ahead and take a look here at the second row interior. We do have full leather available for this vehicle, available in a variety of colors. You can see the jet black here with kind of a copper accenting on the piping and the stitching. You can also see that there is sufficient leg room for the second row, and that's due to the way that the seats are contoured and slightly bucketed. As well, the headliner does have a cutout for taller individuals, almost like myself, not too tall. Additionally, here on the front, we can also see that continuation of high quality materials. Here with the more performance-oriented vehicles, we do pick up magnesium paddle shifters, but it's not all limited to performance and aesthetic. One of those last points I talked on was innovative technology. And some of the things that you get with the vehicle are going to be things like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available as standard for the vehicle. On the 8-inch diagonal touchscreen in the center, you can also have embedded navigation. There's options for 360 full camera. We also, as you can see here on this vehicle, have our blind spot assist. Lane departure warning is also available. And one thing that Cadillac really prides itself on is going to be safety. We want to protect you. We want to protect your family. So you're going to have airbags all around the vehicle as standard, with additional optional safety features such as forward collision alert, rear pedestrian alert with automatic braking. Also available for the vehicle in technology functions and things that could potentially be safety benefits as well is going to be the availability of Cadillac's Super Cruise, which is available for the 2021 CT4 and CT5 models and on. Super Cruise, if you're unfamiliar, is Cadillac's essentially self-driving feature. It will not complete fully autonomous driving, as we do still want you to have a presence on the wheel and be paying attention to the road. All in all, hope you have picked up a couple bits of information here on the Cadillac CT4. I hope, like me, you understand that this is a fantastic premium luxury and sports vehicle, not an entry vehicle into the segment by any means. As you can see, it definitely hits all the markers that you're looking for, and will definitely be a fantastic vehicle for years to come. Naturally, Cadillac backs up all their vehicles with high-grade standard warranties at no cost to you. And continuing here at Lockhart Cadillac, we do have an increased focus in customer presence with our lifetime powertrain warranty and extended maintenance plans. Once again, my name has been Kyle Van Liew with Lockhart Cadillac. If you have any questions, please feel free, give us a call, or if you want to enjoy a beautiful spring day, come on in and we'll get you taken care of. I appreciate your time and look forward to talking with you about our CT4.